shall we begin? Nevertheless.
Okay.
Now let's put this into action.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. The Yellow Turbans are an elite force born of chaos, tempered by battle. Do not underestimate them, remnants though they may be.
The new governor of the Yen province. Huh. We'll deal with him as we did with his predecessor. Stand shoulder to shoulder. Overwhelm the foe with numbers. United we shall prevail.
I can't believe this!
The enemy
Battles are not
officer
decided by numbers
has been
alone.
defeated.
Our wisdom and courage make each of us worth 10 of theirs.
Heavens, give us strength. Send us warriors who know not death.
This is a predicament. Soldiers immune to spear and blade. It is quite the honor to have you at my side. Now, shall we go?
Aren't you supposed to be on our side? Why are you picking a fight with us?
Well, I think they're talking to you.
An opening! An opening!
Infested.
The enemy
broke the
officer
spell that Zhang Zhao
has
gave
been
us.
defeated.
But how?
It appears that resistance is futile. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. Whether you rely on numbers or magic, you are no match for us. Surrender quietly.
If an ally of Zhang Zhao is here, then perhaps we can trust them.
We'll have more options if we control the high ground. We could drop rocks on them, for example.
It's over!
An even match. We must push harder. The enemy officer has been defeated. Concentrate. Now!
Are you ready, men? Then start the bombardment!
An opening!
Rocks! They're throwing rocks at us!
Now! The enemy officer has been defeated.
The rocks are coming from over there! Come, men! We'll put a stop to this! Let's march!
Let's get serious. Now! Bear witness to my power. An opening. Now. An opening. Now. An opening. This ends here. Gotta be quicker than that.
This appears to be as far as we go. I can't believe
The enemy officer has been
We
defeated.
may not be able to make it through this. We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
I've been waiting for this.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's another enemy pounded into submission. Good. This is the perfect vantage point. Now, let your arrows rain down upon their heads!
Arrows! The sky is black with them!
Seize the strategic points and now control the terrain. Do not falter. Hit them with all your might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
Fail. I leave the rest up to you. We're at their mercy here. Come, men! We'll take back that position.
We march at once! The momentum is on our side. Excellent opportunity.
An opening. An opening.
How's this? Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Skills are impressive. The enemy officer
learned a lot from
has
watching
been
you.
defeated.
We fight to survive! We steal to survive! Not simply lay down and die! Let's march!
Follow me, everyone! Defense now!
Now.
All my might! Tables turned. I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
It's not just their numbers that make them strong. Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
All we have left. No future.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Survive each day.
The enemy officer
Seems to
has been
charge in the
defeated.
wrong direction. Stopping here would only aid the enemy further.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't give up. We can still fight. Stand together, men, and we can prevail. finished. They still have fight left in them. We can't let them regroup. You're finished. Take this.
All my might.
Now's the time.
It would do us well to join forces. Now, onwards! That's the mark!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. An opening. No witness to my power. An opening. Prepare for pain. An opening. Now. All my might.
I foresaw this victory before it even happened.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. This territory is ours. Let's go.
We're tired of looting, of fighting, of life itself. You're warriors, aren't you? Come, put us out of our misery.
Then surrender. You will not be treated unjustly.
Well, if you put it like that.
Charge! Fight! If we do not win here, there will be no tomorrow!
Let's go.
Start the advance!
Together, we advance. Now, follow your leader. Begin the advance.
Let's go.
Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
They're ferociously strong, and they fight without a modicum of fear. Hey, over here! I knew you were coming, but I didn't think it would take that long.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
Let's get serious. We deprive others so that we may eat! We fight so that we do not starve!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come at me!
It's as if they've forgotten how to live, except through plunder. The wretches just don't know any better.
Take this!
Got this. Time to act.
We fight until our last breath. Come, let us rejoin our brethren.
Most armies crumble once their leader is slain.
Let's get serious.
But a leaderless army can prove surprisingly resilient.
All my might. An opening.
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. go on! Let us fight for you!
Everyone will starve. Our children, our parents, everyone. That is why we fight and plunder. So we can live.
It is a terrible thing. A man is forced to live like a beast, rather than a man.
I've been waiting for this. Got you!
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
Saw this victory before it even happened. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I've been waiting for this. Got you. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I'm raring to go. Attack.
Prepare for pain! Prepare for pain!
Take this.
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
all my might! Bear witness to my power! Prepare for pain! Prepare for pain! Now, dishonor! Nope. Give our all. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Even if we fall, our children and brethren will take up our weapons. It will not end as long as chaos grips the world.
What will you do with us, Cao Cao?
Do not be hasty for answers. Before I decide your fate, I ask you this. Why, and for what cause, did you take up arms?
Isn't that obvious? To survive. Not a single man is here simply for the love of the fight. But fighting and stealing in order to survive, that is all we have left.
How selfish. Do you not think of those you steal from?
What are you saying? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was you government officials who stole from us in the first place.
In times of strife like these, one cannot survive without taking from others. I suppose you have realized that as well. I have one more question for you, Yellow Turbans. Do you want to live?
What if we do? Are you planning to pardon us?
No. But we shan't kill you either. We have use for you in the new society we are trying to build.
A new society?
One in which we create, protect, and share, rather than live in this endless cycle of stealing. If you would like to see such a society, then join us. We will give you all something to live for. You have my word, as the one who defeated your leader, Zhang Jiao.
This is Hwang.
It's a well-maintained town. It's hard to believe 1 million people have just arrived. They have taken in the Yellow Turbans and reshaped them into the Qing militia. They remain a fighting force. But in peacetime, they mostly train and help in the fields. It's simple in theory, but they are dealing with huge numbers of people. In practice, it must take a lot of work.
Repairing buildings, distributing land ownership, enforcing the law. To develop so much in such a short time.
Yes, it is quite astonishing. The fact that he managed to bring those wild bandits under his control, instead of executing them, it gives me hope that we will succeed in restoring order to this era of incessant chaos.
Yes, there are none who deserve our support more than Lord Cao Cao. The evil of Dongzhou had to be eliminated. But there was nothing I could do alone. Of course, I also spoke with Lord Wang Yun. But I lacked allies, and could not spur him into action.
Interesting. How talkative he is all of a sudden.
I think perhaps Lord Shunyo has had too much to drink.
Ah, so that's what's loosened his lips. But perhaps it's not such a bad thing. This is a chance for those serving Lord Cao Cao to get to know each other. Besides, it can be fun to watch such a taciturn man loosen up for once.
Only you could look so kindly on a drunken Lord Shunyo.
And that was when, despite all my efforts, we were captured by Dongzhou's troops. I have never felt such shame. For a moment there, I was ready to die. But in the chaos after Dongzhou's death, I managed to escape. Oh, I remember you from Lord Wang Yun's. Huh. At once I feel sober. I hadn't expected to meet an acquaintance here.
Oh, the two of you have met? I am Shunyu, a relative of Lord Shunyo. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I am Guojia. I only just met these two at the governor's castle. If you're here in Puyang, does that mean you've entered Lord Cao Cao's service? That sounds a bit non-committal. Anyway, it seems we'll be seeing a lot more of each other from now on.
We are all drawn to Puyang. because of Lord Cao Cao's reputation.
I hope we get the chance to fight side by side.
Do not take training lightly. It's idiots like you that end up dragging down their units, and by extension, the entire army. Do you think you can get through this with that lackadaisical attitude? Let me tell you, I'll have you court-martialed unless you shape up.
What? Surely that's going too far. I was only taking a moment's rest. Please, could you make Lord Eugene see sense? If we keep training this hard, it wouldn't surprise me if someone died.
You are the one that Lord Cao Cao summoned, aren't you? Well, if you have something to say, then say it. Don't worry about that. I take it you see my methods are the correct ones. Lord Cao Cao has entrusted me with taking these men from Qin and turning them into proper soldiers. They have been in many battles, and yet have never had any real training. They have no understanding of strategy, procedure, or the underlying principles of war. That can only end in disaster. I suggest you also take care to train with sufficient diligence. That is, unless you wish to die a nobody.
Good to see you, Zitluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. You've been fighting all over the place, I'm sure. You must be exhausted, too. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land. Zhang Zhao wanted to change the world, and he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? That's right. We're going to dig deep into your past, Zitluan. Why do you think I've come with you all this way? The place where I first met you, Zitluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight